Hi, I'm Muhammad Makim. Today I will explain how to do question 1, A, B1, and B2. So, question 1. In January 2020, Rana invested in a unit trust that offered a 4.3% compounded every 6 months. After 9 years, in January, this unit trust fund was valued at 30,000 ringgit. What is Ronald? So, A. What is Ronald's initial investment in this unit trust? So, if you want to do this, you need to use formula S equal P, open bracket, 1 plus K over M, close bracket, power MT. And then you need to put S equal to 30,000, M equal to P equal 9, K is equal 0.043, and P is the initial investment. And then you put all of this information into the formula, and you will get the answer, which is P equal 20,456 ringgit 46 cent by using SysSolve method using your calculator. B. Subsequently, Ronald contributed an additional 5,500 ringgit into the same fund. He then consolidated the total amount and reinvested it into two separate unit trust funds. He invested 50% of this amount in the KSD Equity Fund, which offers a 4.98% compounded quarterly, and 50% in the WMS Conservative Fund, which offers 5% compounded monthly. B1. Calculate the maturity value of each unit trust investment and the total maturity value by January 2039. So we need to find the maturity value of each unit trust fund first. You need to put P equal 25,956 ringgit 56 cent because of 20,556 ringgit 56 cent plus 5,500 ringgit. And then you need to find the T, which is 90 years because of January 2020 to January 2039. The term is 19 years. And then the P for each unit trust investment is 12,678 ringgit 23 cent. So you need to find the maturity value for each of unit trust fund. For the KSD Equity Fund, the maturity value will be 32,678 ringgit 24 cents because of, if you want to look for this, we need to use the same formula from the question A, which is S equal P open bracket 1 plus K over M close bracket power MT. Same as maturity value for WMS Conservative Fund. If you want to find the answer, which is 33,481 ringgit 70 cents, you need to use this formula. And then you use the information from the answer and you will get the answer. Okay, now we are going to find the total of the maturity value by January of 2039. So the keyword here is total of the maturity value. So we need to total the maturity value of for KSD Equity Fund and for maturity value for WMS Conservative Fund. And then we will get the answer 66,171 ringgit 1 cent. B2. Among these unit trust funds, which offer a better deal? Explain your reason. In my opinion, the best deal among these unit trust funds is WMS Conservative Fund because it yields slightly more than KSD Equity Fund and the nominal rate is higher among these trust unit funds. Moreover, the WMS Conservative Fund compounding more frequently than KSD Equity Fund, and this make me think that the WMS Conservative Fund is the best deal. Thank you.
Okay. My name is Darren McClay and I will be presenting question 2A and 2B on how to solve them step by step using the given formulas. After reading the question 2, we know that the initial principal will be 35,000 ringgit. After that, the 3.1% interest will be K. After that, compounded monthly. This value will be M. And lastly, 10 years. This value will be T. Okay. Calculate the total accumulated amount of the fund after 10 years. This question asks us to find the accumulated amount, which means this will be S. Okay. Which means the appropriate formula will be this. After calculation and putting all of the information we got, the answer will be 40,007,781 cents. Okay, now moving on to question 2B. Find the amount that Nur Aminah can withdraw every month, which means this question asks us how much can she withdraw, which means this will be R. from the account while she is in college. So the appropriate formula for this question will be this. Okay. The value of S will be the answer, will be this that we got from the previous question. So we'll be using it on this formula. After calculations, the answer of R will be 339 and 58 cents. 339 ringgits or 58 cents. Okay, that is all from me. Thank you very much.
Good morning, sir. My name is Miklan Raisa Anaradin. So this morning we want to explanation about my group assignment. So this is my question. After Nur Amina finished the college and the start work, she hoped to buy the car that's cost is 65,000. So she made a 50 down payment and the finance the balance through a bank a 7 year with the interest 4% compound monthly. So the question is like this: calculate the monthly payment and the total amounts interest charged by the bank. So down payment price is 65,000. X 50% is 9,750. So the amount borrowed from the bank is 65,000 minus 9,750. So the answer of this question is 55,250. So the formula is like this lah. You can see. So RMs 55 to 55,250 equal R. You open the bracket, you can input the 1 minus, open the bracket also, 1 plus 0.04 fraction 12 up to close the bracket. After that you can input the minus 12 x7, and after that you can see fraction 0.04 fraction 12. So after that you can close the bracket, you can find the answer in the calculator. So the answer is 755.20. So the total amount of this interest is RM 755.20 in the bracket 12 in the bracket 7 minus 55,250. So the answer of this all question of the C is RM 1,186.80. So this is example of this question, and this also is my selection for assignment MAT. Okay, thank you.
Hi, my name is Cornelius Macrispin. So I'm gonna explain how to use the suitable formula for question C2 and 3. So for question 2, if she missed her first monthly payment, how much should she pay on her sixth payment to settle all outstanding areas? So we are using formula S. So the answer will be S equal to RM 4,569 ringgit and 30 cents. So for the question number 3, immediately after paying for 5 years, Nur Amina wants to settle the loan in full. Determine the amount to be paid and the total interest charge. So it charges the 6 months. So we are using the formula A, which is T equal to 7 years minus 5 years, which is T equal to 2 years. So the answer for A is 70,390 ringgit and 94 cents. That's only from me. Thank you.